Continuing a 5.
This is the Sanyo Xacti VPC-CG10. Now I won this on the Sanyo Xacti UK Facebook page, and as long as you live in the UK, you can win one too. All you have to do is like their page and leave a video on how you use your Sanyo camera. And so here it is, straight from Sanyo themselves. How awesome is that? So there we go, to Tom in, that's me. In case you didn't know that. Hey. So let's try and get it out of the bag. Here we go. Sort of. Brand new Sanyo Xacti VPC-CG10. There we go. In hot pink. Hurrah! Thank you, Sanyo. Nah, it's alright. So let's get it open, see what comes in the box. Open the box up, and you have safety manual, instruction manual, how to use it manual, safety manual, or warranty, more safety, some more manuals in Japanese, and here's the rest of it. You have the AV cable, which you can use to connect to a TV. Useful. Power lead for the charger. Standard 2-pin lead. Charger for the battery. You can slot the battery in and away you go. Simple. Camera lens cap thing. European power adapter. I'm not in Europe. I don't need that. Well, I'm in Europe, but not the same. Battery. 3.7 volt lithium ion. And the camera itself. Here we are. Hot pink Sanyo Xacti VPC-CG10. Went on the Sanyo Xacti UK's Facebook page. So it has a 5x optical zoom. Nice flip out screen, which you can twist round. All the way, and all the way that way. That way you can film yourself. And look, there's another Sanyo Xacti VPC-CG10. The one I already had. Hurrah! Now I have two. So there we go. How awesome is that? Also in the box you've got your lens cap and USB cable. Lens cap's in there somewhere. There it is. Here we go. Okay, so here are all the random manuals you get. The operations manual, safety manual, warranty, safety, instructions, safety, so forth. Your AV cables, USB cable, and of course your camera with a lens cap. You need to put that on straight away. You don't want to damage that lens. So here it is. It's a 10 megapixel camera. It's a dual camera. Let's get a look round it. Has a flash on the front, battery compartments on its left, and the screen folds out. You can tilt it this way, film yourself, and you can tilt it all the way that way to film below you. I'm assuming. It's 5x optical zoom, as you can see it moving, and then it has a further 60x digital, which I'll show you in just one second. There we go, 60x digital. How awesome is that? And there's confirmation of the 5x optical zoom. So yeah, 10 megapixel. It's a dual camera, takes photos and videos. And it's Sanyo Xacti. This is my black one, which I've already had before. Takes an SDHC card. I currently have a 16 gig in it. Well, the one filming has 16 gig in it. This one's a 2 gig. A little fiddly, but yeah, it works. 2 gig SD card, and it'll take SDHC up to 16 gig. As I haven't tried a 32. So there you go, your power button, and the bit that tells you it gets hot, because the battery's behind it, and it's going to get hot. So now we go up here to the battery. 3.7 volt, 700 milliamp hour, lithium ion battery. Hidden behind the cover. So yeah, let's get on to the camera's performance. Here's the bit you're interested in. So look at the fine detail on this. This is a towel. I've literally just pointed the camera at the towel on macro mode. Look at the detail of the fibres it's bringing up. See each individual string fibre. How awesome is that? And here are some alpacas. Not llamas, they're alpacas. Here's a helicopter in the sky. And now let's test the zoom. Here's the optical zoom. So there we go. all the way in, and we were far, far away. Awesome. Now let's check the rest of it. Here's a random clock in Derby City Centre. So there's the optical ending. Now let's get digital. All the way. Go individually to one of the numbers. Look how close in that is, considering how far back I was. Now I need to zoom back out. Look how far away I was. How amazing is that? And guess what? I shot all these videos before with the Sanyo Xacti VPC-CG10. All of these. So if you don't think it's a good camera, you're wrong. But I really like this camera. I fully recommend it. However, there is a few bits that aren't so good with the camera, of course. First one I'm going to touch on is the low light performance. You get this like fizzy, grainy. It's not very good. However, let's go into the menus now. So we'll put it on simple mode, and it's too simple. Fair enough, it is called simple mode, but in my taste it's too simple. As the alternative, which we'll see in a second, is far too clunky. So yeah, here we go. Here's the main menu. The normal mode, they call it. I mean, fair enough, it's showing off the camera's amazing ability to take videos and photos, which is absolutely brilliant. It'll take 720p HD, and in photo, it'll take twice HD, even up to 3 times almost. It's absolutely brilliant. I would fully recommend it. However, they're the only niggles I have with the camera. I know this part's called the bad, but it's not really helping the bad, because it's just showing how awesome the camera is. Yeah. Well, anyway, what am I going to give the camera out of 10? I'm going to give it 9. I fully recommend it, as I've said before. So, beside these tiny little bad things about the camera, the rest of it is so awesome, it just completely makes up for it. So here we go. Fits on Gorilla Pods, and it fits on normal camera stands. I have 2. Oh yes. So, subscribe, it's good for you. Asterisk. Join my Hoponic Home team, and email me on this address. Quick message to Sanyo, I will review any camera you want, all you have to do is send it me. This is Tingoing5. Click the thing for a special surprise. If you got this far, of course.